know the way to San Jose, heart of the Silicon Valley and home to the San Jose State Spartans. And anticipation has been high all week for this one. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the North Texas Mean Green. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the San Jose State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. North Texas will kick it off to get this game underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the San Jose State Spartans offense takes the field. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
Earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Makes his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. The Spartans moving quickly to the line. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. Defense showing blitz here. To the ground to try to move the chains. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
And the Spartans decide to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Gets the first one of the day off, and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. So North Texas offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Quick strike complete. And he's down after the short completion. He did not make it to the first down marker. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down.
Been really impressed watching this offense this year and how good they are on 3rd down. The reason they're so efficient, they don't have penalties. They keep these 3rd downs manageable, and they've got a...
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. They gave up the sack on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Using his legs to buy some time. Got it in the middle, it's Smith. Tackled after picking up the first down.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback, keeping his eyes down the field.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short game. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now on 2nd and goal. Pushes for the goal line. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Mean Green. Follow the block. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
For the extra point.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. That last drive covered 52 yards on their way to the score and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. The Spartans want to move quickly. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Gardner. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Trying to escape and get it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the 4th down and getting down. And the Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40.
29 Philly, 2-9.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
He's got great speed, working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for that moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep the...
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs. He into traffic, fortunate to get it back. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking for a man. It's Lagway. It falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and North Texas has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we played one period.
7, San Jose State, 0.
Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. On the option. He'll toss it. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. North Texas in the hurry up. Now on the option. He'll toss it. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, North Texas.
Touchdown, North Texas.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, fellas, here's a final update on a top 15 clash. UAB answered the bell away from Protective Stadium today with an impressive victory. The Blazers knew the challenges awaiting them, and they met them head on. Generally the mark of a really good team. Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a top 15 matchup like this is going to go a long way in telling the story of each of these teams' seasons.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. With jet sweep pass. He finds enough room to get it over the 10-yard line, and he's down at the 13.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Out of the backfield, he's open. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Spartans will punt it away on 4th down. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He gets a block. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with the physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
Bulls his way forward. Now the toss. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, he was trying to do it all by himself. At the end of the day, it's a tackle.
I mean, the number of tackles he broke, at some point, somebody's got to get blocked to help the guy out a little bit.
Man, the defense was like a bunch of zombies on that last play. They just would not stop chasing that ball carrier.
Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. With the catch, it's Doyle. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
They did a really nice job on the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were.
And he breaks into the open. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Mean Green. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown of the season.
San Jose State, 0.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do?
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. On second down, they'll take to the air. Wide open downfield. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. And the Spartans want to crank the tempo. Oh, this defense wants to bring some pressure. They'll run play action. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Grabs it inside the 15. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Trying to run, it's play. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
Here we go.
On second down, wants to throw. Moving away from pressure. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of...
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Spartans.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physical.
Going up top. Pulls it in on the right. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, North Texas. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
San Jose State, 7.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Offense set on 1st down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And the sack all the way back at the 5. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
At the 20, he's got space. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Spartans will have it first and 10.
San Jose State.
He's going to pass. Scrambling away. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Quick tempo here for the offense.
Second down.
On second down, looking again to throw. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. And the Spartans hit it quickly to the line. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together.
North Texas.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Give to the running back. Hard running there. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. The Spartans will line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He'll start this drive firing. He fires a bullet to the right. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. Now second and 10. Quarterback checking off. To throw, it's Flagway. Going downfield for the big play. Hits him inside the 20, still going. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Mean Green.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. And the Spartans will line up to kick off and start the second half. Here's the return from inside his 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Halfway there on first down, it's second and 5. He's looking to throw. Caught close to the marker, it's Doyle. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Here's the set of downs. Quick toss. Turns it on in midfield. Nothing but green ahead. He's at the 10. Touchdown, North Texas. And the route is on.
And the big play starts with the quarterback making the right decision, getting the defense to come to him, pitching the football, and Jesse, the running back, catches it and does the rest.
He does, and he also had good blocking downfield, too. Some of those receivers outside helping him out, but, man, with his speed when he's on the perimeter, the options executed that well is virtually impossible.
42, San Jose State, 7.
He'll bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
They'll leave it with him. He had all kinds signs of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Snagged in the middle. It's Fuller. That kind of play will get a drive started or help them in position. They've got it at the 27. The Spartans have it with a 1st and 10.
Alert! Alert! Check!
From the gun, they'll try the middle. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Pound 55! Alert!
Keep it on the ground. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Slips a tackle. Grabbed over the middle. It's Nielsen. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. And the Spartans are on the move.
And that is the change for a 1st down.
He'll pull it on the read. Picks up the 1st down. Finds a crease at the 20. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
This is obviously a great play physically by the quarterback, but how about mentally making the right decision? He was keying on the right defender. He saw the body language of that player and knew he had to keep the football and made the decision so quickly. Good football IQ there by the QB.
Hands it off. And they're able to get him down, but not before he gets to the 2.
And nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Spartans.
Down in tight to the goal line. We saw some good movement up front by the offensive line, getting a push and giving that running back a chance.
Lining up to add another. Splits the upright. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. LSU had a dominant win, the kind the folks in Baton Rouge were used to in 2019 when Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, and Justin Jefferson led the Tigers to a national title. Talk about a special team. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Line gets set. 1st down. The give on the inside. At the 35, he's loose. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Yeah, and obviously this offense has had their way, getting the huge lead, and now when you know it's a running situation later in the ball games, you're still getting pounded. This defense has to step up at some point and be a lot more physical.
D coordinators down the road that have to play this offense, man, they're going to have nightmares because this unit has so much speed and so much skill. At running back, receiver, tight end, the quarterback making good decisions, it is so tough trying to stop them and prevent explosive plays.
Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. Red pass, it's complete. They'll bring him down, but not before he put people in the spin cycle. 1st down for this offense.
Let's go!
That's the end of the quarter, and North Texas has the lead. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the 3rd quarter stats will show you. 1st down to start the drive after the break. The give to the tailback.
Offenses ice football games in the 4th quarter by running the football. And that's what these guys are trying to do right now. Right? We're going to bleed the clock. We're going to knows we're running it. They cannot stop us. And they're looking pretty impressive right now doing it.
And that was a nice second down run and setting up 3rd and inches. And now it's physical time, right? Like, they know you might run the football. You know you probably want to run the football. How can you be more physical? Sometimes bring some extra bodies, some extra tight ends in. Go to that play that you know is your short yardage play.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
After getting knocked back in 2nd and goal from the 4. Running play to the left here, looking for the end zone. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
They want to power it in on the ground on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Mean Green! And the pummeling has started. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up.
You know, it's one thing to take shots early in the game when the defense may not be expecting it, but at this point, 4th quarter, you're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it, and the defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
This time it's complete. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35.
1st down for the offense.
He's looking to throw it. Gets away. Trying to make magic with his feet. Good run on the play, and he slides before the hit.
Nice job on the play. He's just sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Catch in the middle. It's Gardner. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. The Spartans will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Got it set up on the outside. Takes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play?
They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the right. I'm sorry you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous party. A late touchdown. The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week.
There's always positive. Coaches are always looking for those things that you did well. What did we do well so we can do more of it in the future? Finding some things here late that they did well.
And he tacked on the extra point. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. The kickoff team out there set to move it away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree with that.
Oh, look out. There he goes. The 20. He was loose and setting sail, and they stop him at the 6-yard line.
You're going to win a lot of games if you can generate explosive plays. That's what we've seen in recent weeks from this football team, but this offense, man, they are every defensive coordinator's nightmare because of the players they've got lining up all over.
Let's go. And while this game is all but decided, the offense's job is to score, so they might try to score again. On the option. He'll pitch it. Touchdown, North Texas! And the punishment has been extended. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into two.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. And the Spartans send out the punt unit.
Number 1 in punt formation to kick it away.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground.
And the North Texas offense will take over.
One more play to pad the stats. To the air, it's Glagway. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. That will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like, when you look that good coming off the bus, those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.